I used to be an Audible user, but now I'm a Playster user. And this is why. With Audible, I would have to pay $14.95 every month for just one book, and that's it. The good news is I got to keep the book. The bad news is I listen to way more than one book per month. So I would end up spending a lot of money on either buying another book or hunting for it somewhere else. Then I came across Playster. Now, Playster is a website that claims to give you lots of opportunities to subscribe for other things. For a monthly fee, you could subscribe for unlimited movies, music, books, audiobooks, and games. And the prices are really low. But here's the thing about Playster. They don't have every music or every movie or book. They have a lot, but they don't have them all. But okay, I mean, look at those prices. That looks amazing, right? It's got to be cool. So I signed up for their free trial of the audiobooks, which is $14.95 per month, and immediately went in and started looking for some of the books that I absolutely love. And of course, clicking on one, I would get the whole, boom, you got to pay premium. Wait, what's this premium thing? I thought all the books were offered, right, for $14.95. No, turns out you got to pay like $29 or something to be able to access all the audiobooks that Playster has to offer. So, all right, well, $29 per month, that's still pretty good. I mean, for unlimited books, I could crush out at least 3 or 4 books per month, and that's a lot cheaper than Audible already. All right, I'll give it a try. So I signed up for the premium and quickly found that there were a lot of amazing books that were totally on my list and things that I couldn't wait to listen to. So I started clicking and saving them and adding them to my playlist, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good selection. So for me, I think that Playster is a lot better option, even though you gotta pay the premium to get some legitimate books, but it's a better situation for me than just having to stick with one book per month. But another big thing about whether or not this is going to work is how can I use the audiobook files when I'm on the go? Let's face it, I listen to my audiobooks when I'm in the car, when I'm waiting in the line, or just when I've got some time to relax. So I downloaded the Playster app on my phone, and let's go ahead and see how that rolls. Jumping onto my phone, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Playster app. Bringing that up, it gives me the option to be able to shop for books, so I don't have to do it online, but I personally kind of prefer to do it online, just bigger screen and a lot easier to do. And for some reason, I have better thoughts when I'm online. Now, the cool thing is that when I'm online or on the app, if I select a book, I can add it to a playlist or I can save it, and I can even select them to be downloaded. So if I go up to the top corner here, I can either choose the downloaded books or go to my audiobooks. Here's a list of all the audiobooks that I've had. As you can see, I'm a giant sci-fi fantasy nerd, and there's some really good books. I love Ernest Cline and his Ready Player One book, so of course I got his latest one, Armada. Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I already read it, and it's awesome. And I'm reading the latest Orson Scott Card Swarm book. So, I mean, we're seriously looking at a lot of great, legit bestsellers that are offered unlimited on Playster. So that's pretty cool. Now, the thing is, I don't want to rack up my data points, so I will download it while I'm at home. And currently, as you can tell, if I go to my downloads, my latest book that I'm listening to is The Swarm by Orson Scott Card, the second Format War series for all those sci-fi nerds out there, like myself. And as you can see, it's really easy to just get it started. I can click on the book, I can listen to it, and of course it's immediately saying, hey, you're connected to the web. Do you want to do it here? Do you want to listen it here? I'm going to listen to it on my phone instead of on the computer, which is right there. Not going to lie, I had it set up for preparations when doing these videos. And it's got a unique layout. One of the things I really do love about it is that I can change the dictation speed. Now, in Audible, you can only select like 1.25, 1.5, and 2 times. This one I can adjust by small decimal points. For me, I've actually found that 1.7 is the perfect speed to listen to it. And I can even set a timer. But one of the things I have an issue with this app is that every time I open it up, so like say tomorrow when I go to listen to it, I have to reset the diction speed up to 1.7. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but at least I have the ability to read a little bit faster than Audible allows me to. So there you have it. This is the Playster app in review, as well as Playster. There's a big reason as to why I switched from Audible to Playster. That's because I listen to more than 2 books a month. But the question is that if you only listen to 1 book a month, then maybe Audible is the best one for you. But for me, I'm going to crush out my giant list of books that I haven't read yet. I'm going to do it real quick, enjoy the subscription, and when I'm done, I'll just close it and maybe go back to that 10% I can't find on Playster. So with that, I'm a happy Playster customer switching from Audible to Playster. Cheers.